Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Um, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to whisper again. Um, Here's why I'm whispering. I am about to get into my explanations as I usually do, or my daily news, um, before I get into my streams. So anyway, welcome to Spooky Sunday Shorts everybody, where I record, scary, videos on Sunday, with my new stream series, that was, made 2018, and, I hope you guys, enjoy. But before we get into this, I am whispering because, um, my, as you guys know, obviously, I'm still in high school even though I'm 18. So, I still have, less than 6 months, like 5 months and something days. I'm not really counting the days, I'm counting the months. So, every date that marks the third for the next couple months, I mark for the exact month until I graduate, because I graduate on June 3rd this year. So, I am counting the exact months of, um, the third each month, so I'm counting down the months exactly. So I don't know exactly how many days and months I have until I graduate, but I do know each month will mark that day, or like month, or you get the point. Anyway, so I am currently living with somebody in the household, which shall be anom I don't even know how to like pronounce anymore. I'm sorry guys. Shall be they should not be named by I'm just gonna say guardian. Okay? So I'm living with a guardian. It doesn't matter if it's parent or guardian. I am living with a guardian because I am an adult myself, so I'm just gonna say guardian. Um I'm sorry guys, bear with me. Like I said, edits can't happen, as I mentioned in previous videos, but anyway, back to my explanation. I live with a guardian, and she does not, I'm only gonna list, that it's obviously a she, and, she did not like, how, um, she does not like how, I stream after 9. Because I have school in the morning and I become late sometimes, which is not a good sign, but hey, things happen in life. And, B, even if she didn't care about that, what she kinda does, she wants her sleep, so I have to lower it down so that, not only she hears me, um, awake, but, so that I don't wake her up, myself. So, I don't know if that's getting to you people, but hope you understand. I don't want to get a hold on in it. But, besides that, I want to apologize for being an hour and a half late on my stream time. Um, I had work today, and then I just fooled around afterwards, so, if I'm late, I was available at 7:30. I could have made it at 8, but like, I was fooling around. So if I'm late, that means I was fooling around by like watching movies or whatever, as I explained in one of my previous videos before, and I want to apologize for that. Um, but yeah, I had to work today, so, um, but that had nothing to do with me fooling around, so, like I said, truly apologize for me being late, and, hope everything will go back to normal next week with my streams. And, before we get into this, I just gotta make an announcement that this is the last banded footage, what they're calling it in Resident Evil 7. This will be the last banded footage I will be recording for Scary Sunday shorts, or not Scary Sunday shorts, Spooky Sunday, and they're not even shorts. For my Spooky Sunday streams, and after that there are two more weeks of Resident Evil 7 because I will be showing you two more extra contents. So you only get after this after I show you this extra content, you'll only get to see me play two more, and that will be it for Resident Evil 7 overall. But anyway, this is the last banded footage, and I know you guys don't want to hear me blabber on about stuff, but you kind of have to like hear me out and stuff, cause like I have an explanation of why I'm whispering, doing this, doing that. Some of the things I have mentioned in my previous streams of why like I do stuff, but like just trying to make the point here. And I can't edit out a lot of the ums and whats, as I've mentioned a trillion times before. I wish I could. Right now, I do not have the budget for an editing system, but eventually when I do have the budget for an editing system, I will edit all these videos. I promise you all, but until that day comes, just bear with me, cause things aren't gonna be perfect. But when the day does come I get an editing system, then things will be perfect. But just bear with me, like I said. So I'll be whispering throughout the stream, and one more thing before I start, I may or may not open a can of Mountain Dew. Like I said in my previous videos, I am not sponsored. It's just one of my favorite drinks. Kind of keeps me awake as well. So anyway, besides that, enough blabbering. We're gonna get into the final bandage footage for Resident Evil 7 DLC, Daughters. I'm sorry, I just have to check something behind me before we actually start. Yeah, okay, check. I just had to make sure my door was locked because I don't want her barging in here. My guardian. Not actually my guardian, but I think you guys get the point. I don't want her barging in my room, so just had to make sure my door was locked. And I'm gonna keep my talk down to a minimum. If I need to talk, I will, but due to me streaming this late and her sleeping and all that, I'm probably just gonna walk through the video. But if I need to communicate with you guys, I will. And I know there's nobody in the chat, but I mean after, even if I do have nobody in the chat, communicating with you after the video processes, that's how I communicate with you people, even if you don't watch stream live. But like I said, just bear with me if I keep the noise or talking to a minimum.
In today's top news, record-breaking rainfall from this week's hurricane looking to come to a close tomorrow morning as the storm moves on. Out in the Gulf, reports of a missing ship have rescue crews combing the coast. We'll have the details on that search shortly. But first, record rain over the past few days has left many residents in some of the parishes knee-deep in floodwaters. On radar, we can see the system moving along to the northeast, losing strength as it goes. And by tomorrow morning, we should be home.
Any news on the damage from the storm?
Here.
They haven't said.
Marguerite, Found another one.
Oh. Oh, she's so young.
Yeah. How's our other guest?
Sleeping, poor thing.
Well, I say let him. He'll be okay here for a few days. At least while it's till we can get him into town.
Zoe, go get some fresh clothes from the laundry room, okay? Oh. Looks like there's some sort of oil spill or something.
What the heck?
Let's get this poor girl some fresh clothes and into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on. Can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas, you just hush. You long outgrown that room. Always wanted to run a bed and breakfast.
Got your big break, didn't you? Get her to bed. I'll put some soup on. Good night for soup, don't you think? Excuse me, Lucas.
Where's the laundry room? 10:26 is the anniversary.
There's a change of clothes in the laundry room, dear.
So I'm assuming I have to call for this, right? Yeah. Oh, and just bear with me with the runny nose. It's gotten better since the last time. I've been like wiping it in my previous dream. I know that's disgusting, but it's gotten better, 75%, but it's still there, so just bear with me.
Go on, take that girl some clean clothes.
I'm assuming this is the room, right?
Bunny, please get her cleaned up and into some dry clothes. I need to check on the boathouse. It's half on the water last I looked.
Yes, Daddy.
All right, little girl, let's get you cleaned up.
They're mine now.
What?
Daddy? Is the power out?
Was there a lightning strike?
Not good.
Where'd that little girl get to?
I'm kind of a little bit freaked out now. That's what the whole point of Spooky Sunday is to hell. Okay, there's gotta be something around here. Oh yeah, trophy component.
that?
Oh no, Lucas.
Lucas? What happened? Are you okay?
Oh, so this is how they got abducted. Before I do
What the
that.
hell's going on?
Oh, dang it. You know what I just realized? Hold on, give me a minute, people. I realized that, Lucas was sitting on his phone before he stood up, because I was watching a Markiplier gameplay on this, and I'd done it before. I think so. And we need a certain combo to, open up his laptop. So I'm gonna go look up that video, and, I'll have my head back in the game in a minute. He did that backwards. Sorry, give me a minute here. I'm about to find out the passcode right now. I got the code, I got the code. Just gotta remember, it's 1019. I just forgot, I realized, because I was watching part of Markiplier's video, and then I realized that I forgot to view it, so now the only way that I could have viewed it my way is if I reset the whole DLC, but I'm not gonna do that, so I looked it up.
Mama, is that you?
Zoe, come look. Come see her gift. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me. Kiss me, lover.
Get to the garage! Get to the door! Go, now!
Oh, get out of my way, Jack! The girls are family now, and we're hurt.
Oh, woman! Get... Ah! Don't you make me do something I'll regret.
I'm on my way, Daddy. Stop it!
Don't you worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And no more than this fucking close to meeting him right now. She wants me to do this. I have to show her how to go. She's all to show her our love.
Daddy!
What the?
You don't want to disappoint her now, do you? We can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Your new sister Eve. When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope. I'm just gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Daddy! I've gotten into you!
While you're under my roof, you'll do as I say.
Get away! Can't find a way out.
Chloe, open the door.
Get away!
There's gotta be something down there, right?
You can't keep me out.
Stop it!
I'll huff and I'll fucking puff.
Daddy.
See you later. Secrets have a booted. Can't open it. Oh, I can't open it yet. What the heck? I know that there's the thing there. I just can't open it.
I gotta get out of here.
Evelyn called me mommy. Thank you.
meet her, Zoe.
Jesus Christ.
I don't like snakes. Zoe!
You're gonna have a little sister, Zoe. Family comes first, is what I say.
Are you there? Zoe! You're gonna make me mad!
She's lonely, Zoe, and we gotta protect her. Oh, there, Evelyn. Such a sweet little thing.
Zoe! Zoe! You're gonna make me mad! I don't like snakes!
I don't have time for your games, Marguerite. Or infected Marguerite, I should be exact.
Family comes first, is what I say. She's just lonely, Zoe, and we gotta protect her. Oh, that Evelyn. Such a sweet little thing.
So I wasn't even supposed to go in there, for all I know. I just need to go through the door. That's all I need to do.
Are you there?
I just wasted almost 10 minutes trying to find a way up there. But all I really need to do is wait till she goes in there.
Evelyn called me Mommy. Ain't that sweet? Come out and meet her, Zoe. Are you there? Zoe! You're gonna make me mad! You're gonna have a little sister, Zoe.
Zoe. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong. Stay away. Don't touch her. Don't hurt my family.
I don't understand, Mama. What's going on?
Here! Take it! Take it!
Don't worry, Mama. I'll go get help.
We're safe, we're safe. We're in a safe zone.
Why is this happening?
Zoe! I've been looking for you.
Jack! Get your hands here, Jack! Get over here, Jack!
Don't tell me you died.
Daddy, stop! Why are you doing this?
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
Don't tell me I have to start this whole thing over again. Nope, luckily I don't.
Why is this happening?
I found you. No more running around. Oh, you always get my time there. Shut up! You ain't real!
Daddy.
Lucas, not you. What are you afraid of? Zoe! Zoe! What's the big idea, Zoe? You ain't going nowhere. Zoe! You're making your mother worry. Zoe! I've been looking.
Dang it. Okay, well, Marguerite's gone. I can't deal with Jack.
I know where you are. Come out now. I won't be angry. Come on, then, Zoe. Well, now, there you are.
Just leave. No. No.
Daddy! Stop it!
Oh, now this is how you hurt somebody. Get over here, Zoe.
No, I refuse. I died.
Daddy, stop! Why are you doing this?
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
She is.
Okay, I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Why is this happening?
Zoe! Give it to me! Give it!
I found you. You're running around. Oh, you always get like that. Shut up! You ain't real.
Daddy.
can't I open the damn box? I know what's in it. So why?
You ain't smart enough to hide from me. Zoe, I've been looking for you. What's the big idea, Zoe? You ain't going nowhere. Come on now, Zoe. Zoe!
Well now, there you are.
What you think? I don't care.
What are you afraid of?
Open, you piece of shit!
Let's see if that's right.
You ain't smart enough to hide from me.
Gotta be something around here I can use.
What's the big idea, Zoe? You ain't going nowhere.
I ain't talking real fiber. I need something.
Honey, I know where you are. Come out now. I won't be angry. I'd expect this behavior from Lucas, but not you.
That you, Zoe?
What? You playing hide and seek?
Okay, I got this. I know the car is not the proper way to escape. That's why I'm not taking the car. Sorry about the wiping feedback, by the way.
Honey, I know where you are. Come out. I won't be angry.
Well, now.
What?
Can I have a moment or no? Seriously? I don't get why I can't get that. What am I missing here? The key? Tell me what I'm missing. think I might have to restart this whole thing over again, people. You know what? I'm gonna see what Michael Player did, and if I have to restart this over again, I apologize, guys. Yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna have to start this whole thing over again, but I will show you, before I start this over again, what it's like to escape in the car. You will end up not, I mean, you will complete it, but just not, you won't escape, you'll end up dying. So I'll show you both alternative endings. But I'm gonna speed run the next one, so no messing around.
Zoe! You're making your mother worry. Zoe! I've been looking.
I'm sorry if I seem rushed, guy, but this is a school night, so, and I need as much sleep as I can possibly get.
Honey, I know where you are. Come out. out now. I won't be angry. I'd expect this behavior from Lucas, but not you.
Nope.
Get over here, Zoe.
Daddy! Stop it! Please!
Oh, now this is how you hurt somebody. Zoe! Zoe!
This is one ending.
Come
The
on.
right one now.
Come on!
What? Leave us?
Don't you want to meet your little sister?
Now you're just being rude! Now! Run! About!
So, this is the failed path of trying to escape. That's why she didn't succeed. But I am going to run the next one for you guys. It is not over yet, because there is an alternative ending to this. And I should have stuck to the trophy thing at the beginning, so that the thing would unlock. Because I know what's in the container, it's just they don't want to unlock. So, I am going to show you alternative ending for Sisters. While that loads. And I'm sorry this is above an hour. I will edit this when I can, like I said. It won't be for me trying to get the editing system. It will not be forever, but it will be a while until I can get it. But not forever. So anyway, skipping over this because we already watched that.
They haven't said.
Marguerite, open up. Found another one.
Alright. How do you do, man?
Oh. Oh, she's so young.
It's getting late.
How's our other guest?
Sleeping, poor thing.
I say let him. I'll be okay here for a few days. At least while it's till we can get him into town.
Zoe, go get some fresh clothes from the laundry room, okay? Oh, looks like there's some sort of oil spill or something.
Yes.
Let's get this poor girl some fresh clothes and into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on. Can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas, you just hush. You've long outgrown that room. Always wanted to run a bed and breakfast.
You got your big break, didn't you? Get her to bed. I'll put some soup on. Good enough for soup, don't you think? Excuse me, Lucas.
Alright. Now we are about to... 1019. So, I'm gonna play
There's a
video
change of clothes in the laundry room, dear.
19, move over to combination. Get the vocal and oh, I can't grab it beforehand, dang it. Yeah, I'll just walk away from it then.
Honey, please get her cleaned up and into some dry clothes. I need to check on the boathouse. It's half on the water last I looked.
Yes, Daddy.
Before I do anything else. There should be a button around here somewhere, right? Or a lockpick too. I need to go find that lockpick. Because I know there's a lockpick somewhere. Where's the lockpick?
Go on, take that girl some clean clothes.
Yeah, right after I get this lockpick. Can find it, right?
Zoe, she can't be in those dirty clothes all night.
Where'd I get the lockpick from, bro? I know I got it for somewhere. Dude, I got the lockpick from somewhere. I
Took her up to Lucas's old room.
I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for a goddamn lock. Oh, there we go. That took forever to find the lockpick when I could have just realized it was in the little hole thingy the whole time. So is there...
Yes.
There's gotta be something up here, right? You just open it. Okay, I guess you just open it then.
All right, little girl. Let's get you cleaned up.
They're mine now.
What? Daddy? Is the power out? Was there a lightning strike?
Going down.
What was that? Lucas? What happened? Are you okay? What the hell's going on? Mama, is that you?
Zoe, come look. Come see her gift. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me. Kiss me, lover.
Get to the garage!
Get out of my way, Jack! This girl's our family now, and we're hurt!
Oh, woman, get... Ah! Don't you make me do something I regret.
That wouldn't take a million more years. I already know what happened to him. It's just the ending's an alternative ending.
Stop it!
Don't you worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Man, it's fucking close to meeting him right now. She wants me to do this. I have to show her how to do it. She wants us all to show her our love.
Daddy!
You don't want to disappoint her now, do you? We can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Your new sister, Eve. When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Daddy! He's gone into you!
While you're under my roof, you'll do what I say.
Get away! I gotta find a way out. Get away!
You can't keep me out.
Stop it!
Yes, it worked. You know what? That means I can escape the proper way. And now I can finally show you what the proper way is. Oh, he's kidnapping Lucas. Marguerite.
You're gonna have a little sister, Zoe.
This can't be real.
This is it. A real moment. And this is Rhea, Ethan's boyfriend. I'm not reading all that. If you want to go read it, you can go view Market Player's channel version. Actually, you know what? Make you a little slideshow here so that you can read it, but I'm not going to read it personally because I am over time, so I believe this is the D-Series head, right? Yep.
Sister.
Oh, no, not good, not good, not good.
I think I fell asleep.
Well, well, now, look who has decided to join us.
Wake up and smell the shitty coffee, Zoe.
Lucas.
You okay, dear? There's a lot of excitement from that storm last night.
I'm fine. I had the weirdest dream last night. There was this little girl.
Well, now, after breakfast, Lucas and I are going to have a look around and see if the storm did any damage. You two should have a look around the house.
That's a good idea, Jack. You remember the last hurricane? We thought we were lucky. And the next time it rained, there was a mess for sure.
Hello, sister.
What, Evelyn? Okay, that was just creepy, man. Okay, so I hope you guys read that. I'm gonna continue on here. So that was, that was Zoe's alternative ending for Daughters. Or that was the alternative ending for Daughters overall. With you playing as the perspective of Zoe. That's the final banded footage I'll be giving you guys, unfortunately. But the DLC is not over yet. I will give you a sneak peek into the next 2 DLCs I'll be doing in a couple minutes. But before I give you a sneak peek, I want to apologize for A, being late, and B, making this video an hour and a half long. I just had to, cause I messed up the first alternative ending, so I'm like, I'll just show you both because I'm gonna have to restart anyway. So, I apologize. It is 11 o'clock p.m. I wanted to get some sleep earlier on because I got school in the morning. But, I'll get less sleep than I realized that I do because, I messed up the way I was gonna do things in Daughters, but I did show you both alternative endings. That was not my intention. But say things happen. Things always happen, right? Anyway, like I said, eventually when I can get an editing system, this will be reduced time for sure. But until then, you're gonna have to deal with the hour and a half. I don't care about any of your comments about, oh yeah, this video's too long, do this, do that. Like I said, I do not, this was not my, intention of having it be this long. I can, like I said, for your millionth time over again, I cannot edit until I get a proper editing system, which I do not have money for right now. You guys are just gonna have to wait till the day comes. It won't be until like, it's not gonna be like 25. If anything, it will be like 2-3 years from now. There's barely any change 2-3 years. Physically, I said barely. There is some change over 2-3 years, but barely any. So over the next 2-3 years, hopefully I can get an editing system in that time. So just keep your eyes open. And I will update you with news always. But anyway, we are done with banded footage. And like I said, I apologize for the inconvenience of my intentions of making it this long. Even though I said that a million times. But I am going to back out abandoned footage now and show you the next 2 DLCs I'll be playing because we are done abandoned footage now. So unfortunately, so this is the abandoned footage I was playing. I did not show you one for purposes because one of them's hard, and I will not be showing you Ethan Must Die or Jack's 55th birthday. I will not be showing, those are the only 3 DLCs I will not be, streaming for you guys, but what I am about to show you are the next 2 parts into, the, DLC content, the last 2 parts. They are not abandoned footage, and they are the last 2, so we have 2 more weeks of Resident Evil extra content. After that, I will be giving you Five Nights at Freddy's content on Sundays, or Spooky Sundays, but here are the next 2 DLCs. This is Not a Hero, for you guys who know Chris Redfield and previous Resident Evils, and or completing the game. But if you completed a game and you don't know who Chris Redfield is from not playing Resident Evil earlier on in your years, I am ashamed in you, but Chris Redfield is an Umbrella or Stars, depending on what Capcom and Resident Evil decide to put him in. But anyway, he's a special ops soldier, my point being, and he fights off the what am I looking for? The right word here. He fights off bioterrorism or biocontaminant weapons. So that's who Chris Redfield is. Anyway, he has his like little story over here. Let me read you the description. Ethan's struggle is over, but there's still one last mess to clean up. The job falls to Chris Redfield, the veteran, to fight against bioterrorism. So, if you don't know who Chris Redfield is, go look up some gameplay or videos on him with other people showing content with Chris Redfield in Resident Evil, or go look him up on Wikipedia or Google, and you'll find out who Chris Redfield is. But that's one of the upcoming DLCs. The other is kind of an extension to Daughters and the Zoe storyline overall. This is the final like Zoe part. And I don't want to spoil too much to you, but this is like the end of Zoe. That's why it's called the end of Zoe. But anyway, I normally would do the Zoe first and then Not a Hero, but due to this description, which I will read in a minute, I know you can obviously see, but I'm gonna read it to you. I am going to do this DLC content last. Anyway, I'm gonna read the description right now. It says, weeks after Not a Hero, a new danger has emerged. Jack's brother, Joe Baker, has faced danger with his bare fist and put into his family suffering once and for all. But the only reason why this will be the last DLC content and not the second to last is because it says weeks after Not a Hero. Therefore, I should play Not a Hero first and then End of Zoe. But both DLC contents will be longer than the abandoned footage. So just be prepared for these last 2 upcoming DLC streams or me playing them prefer. But anyway, that will be it for today's video. I want to I just gave you a sneak peek of the upcoming new ones, as I just said, and I gave you descriptions for them. So I hope you guys will get hyped for the next 2 weeks. And like I said, I apologize. I know I said this for the millionth time, but I apologize for making this 1 hour and a half long, or a little bit more than an hour and a half long. I wish I could truly edit this, guys, but I can't because due to me not having the money to buy an editing system properly, I cannot do that yet. I told you from the next 2 to 3 years, in between that time slot, I should have money to finally have to buy an editing system properly, and then you don't have to bear with me anymore. But until then, bear with me. And once again, apologize for being late, and everything will be back to normal next week, or hopefully. But I'm positive things will be back to normal next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys Friday on my normal streams on World War II, and 2 more weeks. I'll see you next week. And Not a Hero for Resident Evil 7 extra content or DLC, whatever way you preferred of explaining it. But there's only 2 weeks left of DLC people for Resident Evil 7, or 2 more Spooky Sundays to be specific. Anyway, I will see you guys Friday in the next video. Bye everyone.